Hello and welcome to another video of NavyBit Cyber Shield Security Series. Today I'll be showing to you how SQL injection works. In brief, SQL injection occurs when a developer doesn't validate the input of the user and it allows it to be input directly into the query. So let's start. First of all, I will check what is this field. So user ID, I think it's in numbers. So we have username, first name, password. We have Bob Smith. We have multiple fields. Okay, I'll check if this is vulnerable, so I can put any value which is always wrong or a value which is always true. 1 is always equal to 1. And here we go. This field is vulnerable to SQL injection, and we are getting all the fields received from the original query. But what we are going to do is we will inject extra comments and get extra values. Um, what we can get, I'll try to get the version of this database. So I will use an always true again. I'll union null, and I'll want to get the version number. Okay. The difference between union and join is that union adds an extra row to the results at the end of the results. So here we get all the results which we got before, first name, surname, first name, surname, and at the end we get the version of this database. Usually what I do is I get this database or this version number, I go online and check the vulnerabilities, search for all vulnerabilities for this specific version and try to hack it from there. But this topic of this video is to show you how to get critical information, confidential information from the database directly from the search field or from the input field. Now I want to know, I'll check what is the database name. So let me get the database name. Why I want the database name is I want to query directly from database. I want to know what are the tables in this database. Okay. Then I want to query inside these tables. So database. So our database is dvwa. Okay, I will now now I will get all the tables in this database. I will use the schema number. Okay, and I will use a wrong value. Union. Give me null from this table name from information underscore schema. Tables. Let me check this. Oh, as you see, we have all the tables from this database. I will look for something like users, passwords, credentials, accounts. Here we go. We have users here. What I want to do now is I want to select all the users and passwords from this database. So I will select star. I want to select everything from our database name, dwa.users. Okay, I will submit. Okay, the use select statement have different number of columns. Let me try, let's say user, password. Okay, excellent. So here we have the username, the password. It's hashed, the username password. username, password, username, password, username, password. If you remember from last video, we were able to decode these passwords using John the Ripper. But I will show you another method now. I think this password is hashed in MD5, MD5 hash decoder. Okay, okay, any one of them. So decrypt. Our password here is Charlie. Uh, I will use another method. So I will copy everything. I will create a password file. Create document, empty file. I will call it db underscore password pass. Okay. So search. I will use the same format used in password file, which we saw in our last video. Okay. Okay, excellent. Now I will go and use John the Ripper. John minus show db pass. It didn't work. I will use John with word file, word list. Okay, excellent. ROQ. ROQ contains a lot of good things. I will also use MD5 row dash MD5. I will use DB. Wow. So we have admin has password as a password. Gordon has ABC123. Pablo has let me in password. 1337 has Charlie as a password. So this is very low configuration, low level configuration from the developer, and a hacker can easily extract password from this file. Uh, what I did is a simple query. Uh, we can also from this domain or from this field, we can get password file, we can get shadow files, we can query, we can import all the database tables, we can delete, we can add tables. It's a very common vulnerability, and the best way to how do I say it? The best way to solve this issue is to put input validation for these fields. So until another video, thank you very much for watching me. And next, maybe we'll get an advanced SQL injection file using sniffing tools in order to catch the packets, catch the post and get requests, modify them, and hack into the website. So have a nice day. Good luck. Bye.